All right, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to Fear and Hunger Termina. As usual, today is Funger Friday, so we'll be starting a new journey here in Termina this time with Marina for once. So we'll probably let's start off with basically what the gimmick here is today. So as the description and I posted in the Discord said, the gimmick for today will pretty much be that we will be attempting to make Marina as goddamn powerful as possible. We're going to play a normal mode run, not recruiting anyone, with the sole intent of filling out the entire Hexen, and then probably going for ending B, just so we can get in our picture to our scrapbook. So that is the gimmick of it. We're turning her into our new god. And yeah, I know I did a little bit of research before this, so some of the reason why Marina is chosen here, other than just I want to play Marina, is that I think she's like the only character who can actually get a full affinity with all the gods from the not from the get-go, but she's, I think, the only one that can get full affinity, period. I know in her background, you are able to choose one god to have full affinity with. And then, because Golgoroth, you can actually reuse Golgoroth sigils, and Sylvan only requires one sigil, you're able to end up with affinity with all the gods. Which means that she's the only character that can get all the Hexen stuff. So because of that, we will be playing her today. And yeah, without further ado, why don't we get into it? By the way, tell me if Pocketcat is not properly sized. I know chat's been working again based on the last stream, so hopefully that will continue. But I had to resize some things, so I don't know exactly if text will be spilling out of Pocketcat or not. But oh wait, sorry, we're not continuing. We're hitting new game. Shadow Wizard Money Gang, yes. I wanted to. I had that picture sitting around in my oh, what you call it. I had that picture sitting around for a while, and I wanted to use it in a thumbnail. So it was meant to be used in a previous stream, but it or in an edited video, I think. But it just sadly never got the chance to show up. So, but anyway, yes, we will be choosing Marina the Occultist. And we will be playing and reading through her background. So if you're in hunger mode, we're not doing Master this time. We're taking a little bit of break from that. But we will, like I said, we're not going to be recruiting anyone. So that will add a little bit more challenge to this. No, we will not skip character history, because we haven't actually gone through her history before. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. You are born to the Church of Almer. For many generations, your lineage took part in the most wicked of rituals only to appease gods of a forgotten age. A life of a dark priest is a cruel one, even if the modern times overlook the most archaic and ancient rites. A dark priest's life begins and ends in full dedication to the older gods. There is no place for self in the church. Hold on a second. Your mother had different plans for you. She didn't want you to go down the path that would befall to every firstborn son in the church. So when she finally let your father know of your birth, she told him a daughter was born in the household. You were dressed accordingly. Your distant and often absent father didn't get a wind of the original nature of things, or he just denied what was in front of his face. In either case, the subject was never brought up. As you grew a little bit older, you didn't question this either. Everything felt natural this way, so who cares? You grew up at the churchyard in the city of Prehevil. You started your religious studies at a fairly young age. You were given an option to choose which studies you would pursue, something completely unheard of if you had been a firstborn son of the Dark Priests. Okay, so alchemy, let's see. I only know the answer to like one of these background questions. The rest I kept myself in the dark in. So I'm going to guess occultism will probably give me a spell of some sort, maybe. Alchemy will give me probably a book. and blood magic. That might just give me the skill blood sacrifice or something like that. But why don't we go with occultism? You learned engrave. Okay, that's a good one to get right off the bat. You proved out to have great talent as an occultist, and slowly, even the Holy City of the Vatican and their Ministry of Darkness heard about your feats. You were offered a scholarship at the Vatican City to further educate yourself. You took the position without hesitation. Just the idea of getting away from your condescending and stuck-up father was enough to make the decision, not to mention the obvious benefits the Vatican City could have to offer. Your hometown wasn't exactly a bustling metropolis. Your mother was very proud of you. She always was. Your father, on the other hand, seemed jealous of you. Yeah. You already know Domic's not exactly a very nice character. Your father had always been antagonistic towards you and your pursuits. You were not sure if it had something to do with with your origin, or if there was something else left unsaid. At the Ministry of Darkness, Vatican City, in the initiation ceremony, all the new students will have to choose an older god that they'd let inside them. Who did you choose? Okay, so we have two options here. This is the one that I'm more familiar with. Whoever we choose, we're going to get full affinity with right off the bat. So it's good to always choose an older god, because there are less older god sigils than there are new ascendant god sigils. The two that we can choose here would either be Rare the Moon God or Venushka, because like I said, Golgoroth, we can just spam the one, we can spam Blood Sacrifice on the one sigil in the orphanage and get all of our affinity that way. And Sylvan, we only need 2 affinity for her, so we just need to make 1 sigil there, and then we can do... Oh, hold on a second. Okay, perfect. Pocketcat is actually appropriately sized. I'll move that in a little bit just to fit better. Even purple, how lovely. As I was saying, yeah, Sylvan will be easy. We only need to get 1 for her. Where you need to draw to access Golden Gates anyway. Yeah, getting Golden Gates from the get-go would actually be really good, because we can get through the early game really fast then. And I think drawing Venushka sigils will be better for us, because we can reach certain areas earlier. So I think we're going to go with the Moon God. So yeah, we'll do that. Your affliction with the said god grew greatly. Everything was going well with your studies until one day you get a letter from home. It was written by your father. This was very strange. You didn't have any contact with him since your departure. The letter told that your mother had passed away. The words were cold and without sympathy. You tried calling your home, but the telephone exchange couldn't connect to any phone in Prehevilian area. You had a suspicion that your father had something to do with this. He had always been too obsessed with the blood magic, and had learned that there were too many rites that demanded the blood of your loved ones to work. There was no other way. You had to prepare for a trip back home to Prehevil. How did you prepare for the travel? Okay, getting a book from the get-go would actually be really good, assuming it's a good book. Berkeley wrote this letter. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure if Berkeley selected his contestants, but I don't know. Anyway, I think it's probably better to get a book. There's a chance. I don't know what book it's going to give me. It might... So why would Dominic write you a letter about this if he didn't want you coming back? I mean, he may not have wanted to get rid of you, and there's also a chance that he might have wanted to spite Marina, but who knows? Maybe we'll get a little bit more insight into this during this playthrough. Let's get a book. Skin Bible, God of Fear and Hunger. That's a good start. Okay. How long has it been? Feels like a lifetime since you left the town. Save your character history? Yes. Skip intro? Yes. All right, we have a pretty good start. We start off with Engrave, and we already have one of the Bibles that we're gonna need. So, you know what? Since we have Engrave, why don't we, right off the bat, just give ourselves a little makeover with the Fear and Hunger. Gonna walk off the train, everyone's gonna be like, did you have those marks when you got on? Didn't even really caught what I picked up in that suitcase, but I'm sure it's nothing important. We have, great, more of Caligura's dirty toilet paper. Pep pills, that's pretty good. Get the map. Hey, Tanaka. Yeah, you're all lost in thought. Howdy, folks. Oh yeah, so that must be the first course of action. Interrupt discussion. Oh, hi. I woke up. I'll be on my way. Good to see you all again. You want to know how I got these scars? Okay, so why don't we... Okay, our first two options that I have in mind are, we could go and just immediately murder Tanaka as kind of per usual, get his hat. That'll be a nice piece of armor to start with. Also prevents, that allows us to get his tree right from the get-go. He's not a particularly hard fight. I think we'll do that, and then we'll make our way to... Well, if we don't want to recruit a Bella, we can't actually talk with her. Yeah, so in the name of not being able to recruit enemies, being able to recruit anyone, I think it's that we actually have to go save Henrik in that case, because there's no way to save a Bella without recruiting her, and it would be kind of, I think it might be a little bit cheap to kind of just like recruit her and then drop her off the train and then go back there and fight her then. As much as it would be more pleasant to fight the gentleman over Chogner, there's also the chance that I could get a hold of a gun and just gun down Chogner, so there's a chance of that too. But let's go deal with Tanaka first. Get his abilities. Get his hat. Our only piece of armor, if I remember correctly, from the Dan Masso mode run. We got a death mask, I remember, at the very end, but we went that whole thing with only Tanaka's hat as far as our headpiece. No early weapons, sadly, in the barrels. So we'll just have to get Tanaka with a good old kitchen knife. Anything else over here? No. I always forget. Oh, hold on a second. There's a green herb there. We can use that. I always kind of forget like what the early game plants and shit are, especially given that the last run was Masso, so I wasn't really taking my time to look through the forest. Let's get around. Oh yeah, okay. We have the messed up situation over here. Oh, the other reason I didn't put down the agility sigil. Sorry, I didn't put down the fear and hunger sigil in the train because I plan to put an Ulmer sigil there, so I have a little bit more teleportation. I believe I need 3. I think I need 3 Ulmer sigils. I'll double check at the Hexen at some point. But I need a couple Ulmer sigils. I think I need 3, so I'll put one up in Prehevil Bop, one in Donovan's, and then one in the train. Now let me get to all the kind of the key points. Oh, you're right, I can talk with Osa. So yeah, we only need 2. So I'll put up one in the train, and I'll put one in Prehevil Bop, I guess. Or maybe just Donovan's. That'll get me from Old Town to New Town pretty damn quickly. I don't have a hacksaw yet, but I'll come back for your head. We got a snazzy new hat. And we're a little bit beat up, but that's fine. Nothing we can't handle. Just avoid combat for now. I just don't want to let him get away and then, like, accidentally trigger needles or something. I guess needles wouldn't be triggered since I'm not planning to go into the bunker. But this does also let me get an early agility, because I think Tanaka can give me an agility early. Hey, sorry I'm late. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, no rush. Feels nice to not be rushing everywhere. Yeah, being able to not being stared down by the moon is honestly fantastic. Like, I forgot who it was. I think it was one of the people who came in from the raid, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago. It would be very nice if they had a hardcore mode similar to the first game, where like everything, like all the enemies get their buffs and everything, but we don't have to deal with the moon. Because, like I said, like I don't mind it. It is a little bit annoying. It does, like, it forces you to play differently, which I think is cool, but it is kind of like just infuriating in some certain ways. 2 Poems of Love and Torment. That's pretty useless. Yeah, as always, we're waiting with bated breath for the next update when it will come. It sadly didn't come out during Halloween, but hopefully soon. Excuse me. Ah! Okay, hopefully he doesn't just murder me here. Let me go away. Okay, we might be just starting. Yeah. Okay. Starting off strong tonight. Strong start. Okay, let's re-equip our makeup. By makeup, I mean scars. Until Chimbara understood how crazy a crazy wife is the greatest torture. Got a bear trap. Oh, that'll be good for... We can maybe just take out the woodsman right away and get his axe. Yellow vial. And 9mm bullets. Okay. That's a pretty good start of items. Nice little smattering. I can't imagine he doesn't have... that his head has more health than what the knife can do. And I think it actually might be better to just go straight for Tanaka's torso. He'll get 2 swings in, but... 2 or 3 swings in, but I don't think he can actually do that much damage. Maybe I can also get lucky and just get a good item from the gecko in one of these. Running around, looting the forest. Lavender, get the green. Nothing over here, so now we're good to move to the screen. I didn't get anything good out of those barrels, sadly. Oh my god, look at the bodies. What's going on? Horrible. Hey, Tanaka. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing you ended up missing was Marina's background. We took full affinity with Rare, and we got a Fear and Hunger Bible. And I think that's pretty much it. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely better to go straight for him, for his torso, as opposed to just trying to de-limb him. But yeah, we are going to get as much of that. We're trying to get pretty much the whole Hexen filled out today, which I think we should be able to do since we've beaten all the game modes except actually unless Easy gives us a spell. If Easy gives us a spell and I miss that, then let's not worry too much about that one. I don't think anyone wants to sit down and watch me play this game on Easy after I played it on Maso. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna watch. Termina is upon us. You coming over here? Step on that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, whatcha? There you go. Oh, you had a bone saw? Wait, did you have a bone saw? It must have been the axe that I looked at. There we go. Now I can do a little bit more damage. Seems which I do already know in my own ear voice. Read all character backgrounds aloud to myself. It's the only way to do it. If you gotta read the background, you gotta do it like dramatically. Nothing of value. Why can't I take the guy's head? I feel like I should be able to take that. The one nice thing about restarting is we get to take another roll at the bookcase in here, see if we can't get... What I really need is the Venushka Bible. I guess the other good thing about having gone with Rare is that there's a guaranteed Venushka Bible at Donovan's, so there's absolutely no way I couldn't get a hold of one. We got Alchemelia, and that's a pretty good one too. Definitely better than Poems. Alright, we have dealt with this side. We took care of Tanaka. Let's now go to Henrik's. Let me quickly look over my inventory. We have chalk, which is good. That's some shillings. I think I missed a blue herb, but maybe I'll pick it up on the way back. But manual, okay. Yeah, no bone saw, so we can't collect any heads yet. We're not gonna get the shield because we pretty much need as many goddamn heads as we can get a hold of. I didn't fully count out how many turned into dead man once he got his legs removed. Man, the dreams flare. Yeah, man, dreams would suck. Yeah, I didn't count how many heads I'm gonna need or exactly how many soul stones. We'll probably trigger Poe as well, just because like I said, we need as many soul stones as possible. Oh, resurrecting corpses is also gonna be not that great of an idea. Because we want all those heads. Well, enemies are gonna be a little bit easier, so maybe I can solo it once I get Blood Golem. I can't recruit Caleb, because I already have full affinity with Rare and... Oh wait, there's a book over there I should actually get from the Woodsman's. I already have full affinity with Rare, so to use a Rare sigil in the basement would be pretty useless. It would also lock us out of, I think, the Venushka, because we need... Like I said, there's only four Old God sigils in the whole game. 3 of them have to go to Venushka, one's gotta go to Sylvan. If I deem that I have to recruit one person, I might allow it to be Levi. I might allow myself to recruit Levi, but let's at least attempt first to just do solo Marina before I go making any calls like that. Woodsman turned into Deadmau or the man, the dreams flyer. There's an exploit to get heads. Also, you'll need Sammy's skill because... Yeah, no, I need to get a hold of hers. That's the only way to get a hold of, what do you call it? It's the only way to get a hold of... Because I need both Blood Sacrifice and Masturbate. Else I won't be able to get... I won't be able to get the abilities that I need. In the Blood Sack or Sacrifice of Hugo's School of Horrors. Recipes, okay. I want to try avoiding any head exploits. Because I think there are a lot of enemies in this game. I think we can just naturally get a hold of all the heads we need, especially if I don't give any to Pocketcat. But let's, like I said, let's see. If we start running into trouble with either numbers or I just keep on getting killed or whatever, we'll figure something out. We're still very early, as this is the first one of this go. And since we're going to pretty much have to hunt down every single person in Prehevil, this is probably going to take a few episodes at the very least. Herb. The mist slowly creeps from the deeper woods. Ooh. Also, get the stash while we're here. Yeah, there you go. Nothing here, but I think there are red herbs on the right side. Yeah, no, yes, no. I hate moving through these trees. Okay, no dice. But involves sleeping in the woodsman's house, day one more. Oh yeah, bookstore, explore. We're gonna go for ending B in this one, just so we can add another photo to our photo book. That is the plan. Where there's not much of a need to go for C again. The endings we'll probably be going for in more of these challenge streams are going to be ending B most of the time. Maybe sometimes ending A or C if it's a particularly bloodthirsty or altruistic save. Like maybe when I play a Bella, I might do a save everyone run. And that will obviously have to go for A, but for the ones that don't require a specific ending, like this, we'll probably just be going for B to fill out the photo book. We have 50 health. Yeah, I'd rather not fight the man over there yet. The gunman. If we can get... Actually, let me think. Hey, Karen. I'll leave you alive, because I don't have a lot of health right now. I'll deal with you later. You're easy to find. We can, however, deal with these Moonscorched folks and get their head. Well, actually, we don't have a bone cell yet, so there's no reason. Probably how I ended up having, like, nothing to do anymore. Right, neat, how lovely. Yeah, like I've said in a previous stream, most of, like, I really only touch this game when I do it on stream. That's kind of like what's keeping me from eating through this game entirely by, like, within, like, a few days. Is that, I restrict myself to just streaming it. So, when I get a hold of, all the photo, you will probably see it. Either in a VOD or on stream. Hello, Coral. We are early into the bloodbath today. Just starting off our journey. We have a friendly individual over here who we can chat with. Hey, bud. How you doing? You're miserable piece of... Ah, you little just who do you think you... Playing it cool. Just keep doing that and I'll rip your throat. I will. Look at this. Let me see it. I call your bluff. Well, you're something else. What do you want? That's right. You give me that coin. And I'll be back for you later. The death masks are also thankfully not going to be nearly as plentiful in the last as they were in the last run of this. Kill, talk, that guy. Ignore, ignore. Give me the cloth. Thank you. 120 hours in this game, mostly being from cluelessness or my two massive mothers. That is a lot. Like, kudos to you for sitting through all that. But we got Ring of Race. Hell yeah. Good early finds. We can actually get all of our health now by engaging these dudes. Cha. This is gonna hurt, but it's gonna be good for me. Cha. Don't mind me as I just slowly pick you apart. Alright, almost back at full health again. That was pretty useful. I'll save these guys for later when other times I need to get a hold of more health. Flame nada, dried meat. Another trap. Purifying talisman, okay. Oh, sorry, I mixed it up with the Soul Devourer necklace. I can't wear those. Now... we could probably kill Karen here. We have the axe, and we're at 90 health. Do we have any other skills? Yeah, I don't know any magic, sadly. 90 body... I don't remember how much the pistol does, but I think we can probably kill her. What do we think? Do we just knock out Karen right now and get the pistol early? We do have a few pistol bullets, so we do have a few shots with that. Yeah, we have 3 9mm. What are people feeling? Do we do we take care of Karen now, or do we save her for later? I don't necessarily have... Well, actually, if I let some of them moon scorch, I'm not gonna be able to get all the heads. The axe will help, but you'll probably take a hit or two. That's true. We'll let her live for now, just to be safe. We don't want to reset with this currently, like, pretty damn good run. Hey, Bonesaw, we can start collecting our heads now. Wait, well, I'll interrupt family dinner later. Again, if I can get a hold of a better weapon, that'd be nice. Hey, dude. I think I can one-tap his arm with the axe in normal mode. Yeah. I just have to not miss the bear trap here. Let's use a coin on this just to be safe. Okay. Fucking jinxed it is what I did. Ah, you missed, schmuck. That we lost a coin that we could use somewhere else, but... Give me your head, pal. Oh, that's true. Oh, this guy, we can't take his head, so we can use him for, Ghoul. So he'll be a friend of ours in, due time. The store's locked, right? I have a small key, but let's leave it alone for now. Actually, let's get a hold of... Yeah, we can actually take out the priest really early if we get the gun in here. So why don't we do that? Oh, I should have guarded. That's true. I'm so used to just swinging at it and usually winning that I'm forgetting that guarding a bear trap means I automatically jump it. Take that. That'll make the Dark Priest easy work. Tomato, egg. What other goodies are hiding around here in the alleys of Prehevil? Blue vial, that's nice. Chainmail dress, okay, okay. Put that on, get our defenses up. This really is America. Firearms for free. Nah, you gotta go to you have to go to some kind of store to at least buy it. But boy, are they everywhere. All right, let's take a few rolls of these books. Hopefully, we can get Venushka easy. We got Golgroth. That's not actually what we don't really need that. Book of Enlightenment. Okay. New Poems of Love and Torment. Alchemelia 3. And Occult Grimoires. Truth Under the Moonlight. Okay. Not a great run, but not a bad run either. Golgoroth would have been good for like any other run except for this. So sadly, we get no dice with that. I'd probably take Henrik, especially now that we have the chainmail armor. Blue herb, raw meat. What's my health at? At 100, thanks to the Ring of Wraiths. How you doing, Henrik? You're in murderizing distance, I'd say. See what else we can get out of these errands. Bear trap, bear trap. Okay, that's good. Ooh, maybe we can just actually bear trap the priest instead of shooting him. Save the bullets. Yeah. Okay, let's knock off this knife arm because I bet you can do more. Oh, he's fast. But he can't kill me with this speed. Yeah, there we go. Dealt with. Ah, my arm! My chopping arm! My chopping arm! I like how he's still thinking about cooking despite being in the middle of a death fight. Death fight. Fight to the death. You get my drift. Alright, there we go. Got a hold of that. Meat pie, linen vest, and another lucky coin. Oh, lovely. Now give me a head. Psychopath Marina wins again. Jesus, I'm surprised that he was able to outspeed me when I have 15 agility. What the hell are his stats? Dude must have had a 16 or something. Yeah, he has to have at least 16 if he gets an extra turn normally. I got lucky there, given my lack of knowledge on that. Hey, dude. Get up. Item, bear trap. Come on. Henrik has 12 pack underneath that vest. Yo, I heard Henrik was shredded. I heard he was ripped. Soulstone, lovely. That's another thing that's going to help us out a lot, is if we can get some good rolls on the Soulstones, then that'll be making filling out the Hexen pretty easy. Some more bullets. Pie, goat hoof. Their meat pie. Rika. the vest, although I think my current equipment is better. Something good, please? A fencing gambeson, or whatever. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Game was out of my control for a second. Plank shield. Oh, we have a pipe wrench now. I didn't even realize we picked that up. That might be better because that can stun. Yeah, our current equipment is better than what we have. I didn't even know this was an item in the game. I've never gotten this before. Traditional armor used in fencing. The armor offers decent protection, but is vulnerable against fire. Cool. All right, let's climb down the invisible roots. Open this again. Tales for Golgoroth, and we get bullshit. What else do we have? A sewer winch. We can get into the sewers now, easy from inside town. That's good. Saw blade. Meat. Yes, this had been lovely to tell Henrik about had we not just murdered him. Or vegetable pie. Deckard seeing a fairly common starter armor for the first time. Yeah, I've never seen the fencing stuff. I know there was a fencing helmet. I didn't realize there was a fencing outfit as well. I guess it makes sense. No matter how many times you play these games, there's always something hidden that just like through dumb sheer luck you haven't encountered. Nothing. Something good here? Skin Bible rare. Okay, that's absolutely useless. But at least it's out of the loot pool now. And now we can go into here as well. Kaiser Critique. Thanks, Karen, but I've already read your paper before. Alright. Now, why don't... With a pipe wrench... Let's eat something quickly, because my hunger is starting to catch up to me. So kill the knife lady. Best book in the manor right there. Light vial, okay. Go down here and knock out some of these folks. Hey Levi, what are you up to? Who's there? Get out of here. Got a booby trap, okay. That'll be good. Full grimoires. Their bone saw. Arm. Pocket that as well. Never know when you need another arm. Scrap metal. Nothing in there. Excuse me, Mr. Pipeman. Oh, you're starting with the bear trap, okay. Ouch. Bonk. Did I stun it? No. Ow. Oh, he stunned me. Okay, he missed. This again. Good work. Ow, motherfucker. Yeah, we gotta take that arm off. There. Alright, that was not exactly a great start, but we should recover relatively well here. With the Ringer Wraiths, thankfully doing some great work. Bing bong, please die. Thank you. Shillings, and take your head. Kill a man for a single shilling. 4 ages. Not what I want. What's in here? Nothing. Great. What's the saying? When in Rome, when in Prehevil, you collect body parts. It's just what you do. Marina grew up here. She knows how it works. Hello, ma'am. I wonder if I can just bash your chest and kill you in one hit. No, I'm not strong enough for that, so I'm gonna take a few stabs here. I think 2 hits will kill you, though. Yeah, there we go. Let's patch up that bleeding while we're at it. We have a cloth fragment that we stole from the man that we threatened. Killing a man for a shilling is for the British. Ow. Okay, let's guard through this one. That's not what the arm I wanted to target. Well, it's gone. Okay, we can do 2 hits on the pipe now. Okay, that works out pretty fine, actually. Get out of here, sir. Ooh, and the critical just for extra. I hurt you. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're done now here. Continue onwards through our journey. I'm actually curious, how many rifle shots do I have? I have 5 rifle shots. I don't know if that's enough to kill Chogner. It'll be enough to de-limb him, at least. But I am a little concerned about that trumpet popping my head. I'll fight Vile when I have a lucky... Actually, I do have a lucky coin to spare. I can fight Vile. Actually, I'd like to fight Vile when I have a little bit more health underneath my belt. Bing. Bong. You're done. What do you got for me? Another sickle? Okay, that's pretty useless. But I'd really like our shillings to buy soul stones with. Can't have everything, I guess. I think there's a knife lady in here too, if I remember correctly. There she is. I'll take 1 stab, but that's fine. Unless I dodge. Which would be awesome. Yeah! Good rolls on the misses, thankfully. Honk. Ow. Just do this in case we miss one. Okay, we're good. And our health is looking pretty good. Some limbs too for puppetry later. Yeah, I don't think it'll pop. I'm just terrified, to say the least. I'm always concerned that I might be missing something or misunderstanding something. But it's probably fine. Yeah, I should keep that coin for Vile. See if I can't just speedrun his fight. Oh, Vile. I know you're over here. Come fight me. Hi, pal. You'll talk. Breathe, breathe. What was that? What was that? What was that? God damn it! No more talking, only the vile survive. Take me. Okay, that's a shame. Oh shit, I forgot how much damage he does. I might actually have to run from here, because I'm kind of fucked up now. Yee! At least I survived. Yeah, I have that one blue vial. Can I make a better one? Can. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Okay. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. We'll fight him later. We got to go into the basement here. I think there might be one more bookcase down this way. I'm just happy it didn't end the run there. You know what? I think I might actually... I'll put the Fear and Hunger sigil here and maybe take a save. Venushka, perfect. Funger. We'll do a save right away. Along with getting our Funger affinity up. And now we can actually skip through the deep woods if we'd like to. Let's not jump in the train. I know there's like a dirty toilet paper down there, but there's really no reason to go for it at the moment. Woodsman's shack should be here. Means now we can go over this way. Make a Venushka. Oh, let's all stick to Tanaka's head. Thank you. Venushka. Oh, let's also get a pinecone pig for ourselves while we're at it. We'll go get the pinecone pig and then we can make our way into the deep woods and get our way into the town. Hunger God is the most based. If no one's got my back, I know the Funger God's got my back. Doot, doot, doot. Ba-ding. 2 trees. Is that a Funger reference in a Funger game? Couldn't be. Thank you for the pinecone pig. I will happily put that on my side. Let me think. The dudes in the forest actually might prove to be a problem. So maybe I won't go into the deep woods. Yeah, the deep woods is actually kind of dangerous with only one person. I'd like to get to the church on the first day so I don't have to deal with fighting dysmorphia. I could just beat Samurai to death. That would be ideal. And if I want to get Caligura's head, it's actually better that I leave Levi alone for the first day so that I can try and run into him with Caligura on the second. Hi, Vile. Forgot about you. I just kind of wandered over here without thinking. I could blow off one of Vile's arms. Why don't we do that? Deep Woods will always be the most horrifying place in Massimo, definitely. Shit, I still have my gun equipped, which is not what I wanted. There we go, he's not got no arms now. Which means he should be a lot easier to deal with. He doesn't know what to do. Ow! Okay, no, he does. He doesn't know what to do. Ding. Bong. Not so tough now without your arms. Give me your head too while you're at it. Okay, let's go to the bunker now and get that second key. I do have the first key, right? I looted Henrik's body, so I should have it. Enter key. Did I not have to get the eagle key because I killed him too fast? I might have to go through the woods, actually. Yeah, I don't have the eagle key. I fucked up my sequencing. Okay, I do have to go through the deep woods. We'll come back for the bunker later. Also kill the dogs while we're over here. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just walk over here and not get attacked by dogs. That'd be lovely. We'll just have to try and avoid combat while moving through the deep woods, because the issue with the woods right now is that the owl cultists aren't usually too much of a problem because I only have one attack against them. I can't kill them in like one turn. I need 3 turns to kill them, which means they have a turn to both poison me and peck my head off. Which is not ideal. Hi, dogs. How about you guys? Bonk. Bonk. Goodbye. That's 1. Bonk. And double bonk. Not a problem. Okay, is there items over here? I know the deep woods thing, that... Oh, I can hear fucking the horse. That horrible creature. Oh, there's a raise. No, there we go. Yeah, there we go. A few more herbs for the road. Yeah, we'll just have to dodge the owl cultists as best we can. Hello, frog. Yeah, no, stay away from the leaves. We can help it. $12-gauge shells. That's not particularly useful given that we don't have the 12-gauge yet. Oh god, goes to 50-50 on survival. Yeah. Hey, stay away from me. I know you're over there. I hear you. Prefer if you just didn't engage with me. Okay, dodged it. Oh, hi, Olivia. Good to see you. Zilger, what is this? This is Fear and Hunger. It is... It's an RPG Maker survival horror game that's very dark, very dangerous. It's very easy to get killed in this game. The combat has to do with dismemberment. I'm more than happy to answer any specific questions, but... Oh god. Did I just get stunned? No, I'm fine. Maybe I should just go for the torso, because she's got 2 attacks, which is not ideal. I think... Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I am indeed streaming on more than one platform. I am both on YouTube and Twitch right now. Just trying to make a decision right now as to whether I knock off her arm or go for the torso. Again, for those who are new to Fear and Hunger, that is kind of like the eternal question when doing any kind of fights in this game is, do I try and disarm my enemy or do I try and just kill them right out? Yeah, I think the torso is the right choice here. Okay, yeah, Scratch will only do a little bit of damage. And thankfully the Ring of Wraiths, which is an item I have that's healing me over time. Of course, I missed one of my hits. Ow. I think I should be able to kill her on this next hit. Yes, okay, that was really close, but we're fine. Whew. Let's deal with this now. Wait, shit, do I not have another white vial? Fuck. Okay. I need a blue vial. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use 1 blue vial for this, 1 for that. Those. So let's deal with it like this. Do that. Cure the infection. And take the light blue vial for that. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of those pins and needles icon. That's a new one. I'm gonna sub for you, the only small streamer that talks enough. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, there are a lot of streamers out here who just kind of like quietly say nothing. I think I've seen that either. Yeah, I forget what it means. Forget what the pins and needles does. It might be like lowering my damage output. That's irritation, Olivia's unique debuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of that, because if the poison, if the anti-venom didn't get rid of it, then I don't know what else will. Again, for the new viewers, here's the one, the only, the Pocketcat. You have reduced defenses and you can't cure it without Sylvan. Okay, that's unfortunate. Still gonna have to get a hold of a Sylvan Bible. The tall man here wearing what seems to be a rubber mask. Oh. Here I am busy with my own business, completely ignoring this beautiful chapette. All apologies. Pleased to meet you. You can call me Pocketcat. You have one of those familiar faces. I feel like we've met somewhere before. Perhaps in a past life. I don't think so. Things sure have changed since then, haven't they? We live in peculiar times. The world has gone through true darkness. The world has been at a standstill, in a deep rest. I also get killed by needles, the freebie, the first time you die to him. Yes, that I do remember. He does cure things when he kills you. People stocked up on toilet paper and hid in their homes with their loved ones. They were waiting for that glimpse of light just because they knew that even the darkness has a breaking point. Say, old sport, what do you think follows such intense darkness? Growth into something new? Yes. Change is the only thing inevitable. From personal experience, I'd say a true darkness is followed by chaos. The mind or common consciousness we all share strives for something new. When one is truly done with the darkness, one strives for new with such vigor that growing pains are inevitable. But there lies the danger. You see, chaos can ragdoll us into any one direction. The direction is not always toward the light. Sometimes one can find themselves lost in a limbo that is the chaos. When you enter the limbo from a target, God, he goes on forever. There is a big chance that you contaminate the chaos with your darkness and just create a new pitch black place, maybe even darker than the one before. I guess I'm just rambling here, letting my mind wander and mouth slander, as they say. You know me, when I get excited, I can go on and on and on. I didn't mean to take your time. From what I understand, you've got your hands full with the festival already. So I'll get straight to the point. Not only a wandering gentleman, but I'm also a head salesman of sorts with deep, deep pockets. What is a head salesman, you ask? Well, it's exactly what it sounds. I'm willing to part from my valuable collection of... I'm willing to part from my valuable collection if the price is right, and the price is severed heads of those participating in the festival. Macabre, I know, but you get used to it. God knows I did. This is what I have to offer. It's quite a nice collection, even if I say so myself. So again, for those who are new here, Pocketcat is he's the Hexen salesman. I can trade for different important books that will help me in the game, contestant heads, but the point of this run is to get every skill on my current character, Marina. So because of that, I need heads to turn into soul stones, which I can then use to get abilities from the Hexen table, which we'll eventually deal with when we get to it. So because of that, I'm going to be holding on to as many of the heads as I can and not dealing with Pocketcat. Happy to do business with you! It truly was a pleasure to meet you once again, but I fear I must go for now. Yeah, I am going to kill everyone. I'm going to go for ending B here. The tower you are heading towards, it's to the east of here. It's quite a hike from here, but if you continue eastwards, you'll get to the church eventually. Just beyond the church's hidden passage, you'll find the tower. Let us meet again there. Perhaps I'll even have a special deal for you. My pockets are very deep, you see. But until that time, old sport, take care, take care. I'm also not going to be recruiting anyone. I'm only going to be using ghouls and the blood golem, is the current plan. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I've come to take your arms. Ow. At least it's not like it's 50 damage like it was in the masochism mode. Should have played on masochism mode. I think you could handle it. So actually the previous streams in Fear and Hunger I did was a day in masochism mode. I think some of the VODs might still be on Twitch. If not, they are on my YouTube and you can check them out there. But because I'm fresh off the heels of that, I decided that I would just do a normal playthrough with just pretty much with the only differences being the enemies are a little bit weaker than in masochism mode, and I don't have to deal with the moon constantly trying to smite me. Yeah, Dan masochism mode proved to be very, very intense. I did enjoy it though a lot. It was a lot of fun. Take your head, and I'll just fight this guy right off the bat when he gets, when he attacks me here. Even if he hits me, he doesn't insta-kill me, so this should probably be okay. Yeah, only does 22 damage, and the Ring of Wraiths will keep me okay. Let's just beat your chest in. You're not particularly tanky. There we go. And give me your head. The other reason I decided to go with this and go with normal mode in this particular run is it's so hard to kill things in masochism mode. The Bellends can just like one-shot you. Under a lot of circumstances, it's so hard to get started in that. So I wanted to take something. I wanted to take it a little easy for this one as well. I think my next masochism mode run will be with a Bella, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's just more relaxing. I have a... Sometimes the fun is just exploring around the world. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get a little bit more lore. Like something I think I kind of missed out a little bit with Dan's run was that I didn't get much lore on him. Like, I got his background and everything, but I wasn't able to, like, really talk with other characters or, like, inspect a lot of corpses and things like that with his Magnum Medical. Something good in here? Nothing. Okay. We can get some wine, thankfully. Lovely, lovely. There's no need to force that door. I'm currently just trying to keep Tanaka alive. Yeah, that's a whole challenge in its own right. There's so many ways for Tanaka to get killed in this game. Can't find... Oh, yeah, so my Twitch is called Pause and Play. That is due to an early, when I first started streaming and doing videos and stuff like that, I was first called Pause and Play as opposed to Deckard Pausman. On Twitch, I wasn't able to change it yet. I can probably change it now, actually, but I'll do it after the stream. But if you look up Pause and Play, or I think you should be able to follow one of my Abouts page on YouTube, and it should also have my Twitch linked in there. Thank you for looking there, though. I appreciate that. Oil. Again, they're one of these white vials. I'd rather not fight you right now. Again, I'd like to be a little bit stronger before I start fighting the Hammermen. Not that way. Found you. Hello, welcome to chat. We are currently going to attempt to get through the early part of the Western Prehevil without causing too much fighting. We're still early into this, we're still relatively weak. But we will see what we can do. And nothing good in there. Marina's starting to feel hungry. She's okay. She's at 71%. I think there's a schmuck around this corner somewhere. Ready to bull rush me. Oop, can't take that glass for some reason. These guys usually like rush, like full on run at me, but they're not doing that right now for some reason, which I kind of are very happy about. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Another white vial. Take that for the road. Duct tape. Do you think the dev will open up other characters like August, Caligura, and Samari? I'm really hoping so. A lot of people are asking for it, and we do know that he is doing more work on the game, because he has a YouTube channel. I think it literally is just like Fear and Hunger, that Miro runs. Miro being the developer. Ooh, a pistol, lovely. Being the developer of the game. And there are plans for new areas, new bosses. I think the last update video he posted involves a upgraded cooking system for when you get a particular character's skill. So I hope that on top of all those things, he's also looking to do a what do you call it? Also add more characters. Because those extra characters are kind of like a little bit extra. Like they feel a little bit odd that you can't play as them. What timeline is this game based in? I'm gonna have to ask you to be a little bit more specific. If you mean from the first game, if you're talking about like endings from the first game, there are multiple endings that are considered like partially canon, so to speak. Like the God of Fear and Hunger is a thing in this game, so like that whole thing from the first game is considered canon. Oop, can't fight this. Can I not use a... Oh, I can't use a key from this angle. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through Sylvan Square. I mean, like in years. I think this is set in like the 40s or something. It's like... do you call it? I think it's like set at like the end of World War One, maybe, because they talk about, is this 1935? Yeah, we have like the guns we have are Luger, just a 380, sorry, like here, I'll find them. You want to use the guns too? We have just like the rifle 303 Mark 1 and then the Luger pistol, because the Kaiser is a character in this game, so it's, I think, before World War II, right after World War One. I hope Osa's not in Sylvan Square, because that would make getting through that area really annoying. 1898. Yeah, we're at least in the 1900s. I know that much. I don't know how that guy didn't see me, but he didn't, so I'll take it. Fragment. Pulling off my Metal Gear Solid training right here, even though I never played that game, sadly. Actually, that's not true. I think I played the 5th one. I played the one with Punish Snake, which is super out of order, I know, but that was the one that just came out during the time. I played that in Peace Walker. I really like Peace Walker. Okay, let's do the looting over here before the dreaded jobs descend upon me. My health is at full. Perfect. Alright. Now let's get the fuck out of this alleyway. In a previous stream, I know what happens if I go down that alley, so I'm not going to do that yet. Purified Talisman, More goodies. I guess I can open up... Well, actually, no, I can't open up the thing. I have to go around this way and fight the dogs, I think. It's kind of... It feels weird to be this deep into Prehevil this early. Do those guys miss their heads? I don't want to use my small key yet. Hello, Harat Hag. I'll take your arm if you don't mind. Or I'm just gonna miss and eat it. Oh, never mind. You're gonna miss too. I'm gonna kill your rat. Oh. Actually, I can take a rat bite. I think it's better if I take out the cane. Or I'll just keep missing. Okay, the rat missed me at least. Oh no. No. Okay, we're fine. Go for the torso, see if we can't kill her. What is my RNG right now? What is everyone's RNG? We're all missing. Let's get rid of this cane arm, because I think that's the one that summons the rats. Ow. Ow. Yeah, if I get rid of the cane, she can't Mission for Rats. Thankfully, she's not stunning me. Mission for Rats is actually a really powerful spell, and I'm very happy it's not doing its usual, like, stop you from moving thing. Okay, she's done. Eesh. Okay, I just have an infection. That's easy to deal with because we have a lot of green herbs. Not a problem. And why don't we cram down a blue vial while we're at it? It's got nothing, but we can use her head. Yeah, the rat hag is usually incredibly easy to deal with, but she can get really dangerous if she starts going like that. Like I said, I'm collecting heads, but it'll become clear as to why I'm doing that later. Hello, weird dog. I don't want to fight you right now. Open this up. Yeah, you're gonna watch me cut off a lot of guys' heads. Listen, I need them for my black magic later on. Just don't think about it too much. Open the sewer. We'll come back to that later. Not getting anything too... It's 1 o'clock midnight for me. Oh boy, you were up late. Yeah, there's nothing to really grab in here. I don't like sleeping. Yeah, I feel you on that. Do not sleep well myself. This is my favorite music in the game. This is actually the music I use for my pause and loading screen. I might as well take this map too while we're at it. We're not going for this particular ending that requires this map, but... Can I get an Ulmer? Nope, Tails of Pocketcat. Not useful. Another rifle. 12 gauge. There we go. Yeah, this is like a little during the war there's a resistance / terrorist cell, and this is one of their like little bases. I think I have some shotgun rounds, so it might be good to be using those relatively soon. What is our ammo count, now that I'm thinking about it? We've got 6 12 gauges, 9 303s, and 13 9mm. I'm thinking... Why don't we do a little bit of clearing out here? Oh, God, come on. Why is he sometimes not being hit? Okay, there we go. I wasted a lot of bullets there, which is unfortunate, but... Yeah, that guy is a little dangerous. I don't want to engage him in one-on-one combat. I'd rather gun him down before he gets the chance to, like, really do his thing. The other one will trench gun to death. Should only take 2 shots. Hey, dude. Come over here, sir. Oh, you take 3 shots. Good for you. Eh, tobacco. That's not so great. Yeah, there are some characters who just, like, it's better to kill them in the overworld. Like I said, it's gonna be very important soon. Just you wait. Trust me, it has nothing to do with with just the desire to cut off their heads. It's important. Very important. Ooh, a Dragoon helmet. That's good. Put that on. Don't have to wear Tanaka's hat no more. Also raid this place for some liquor. Oh, I'm also getting hungry. Let's fix that. Eat that. Can I get anything out of these? No, I don't think so. What do I think of Roblox? I've actually never played it, and admittedly, I really don't have any desire to. Like Roblox Horror Hand. Yeah, I'm not super familiar enough with that side of the gaming world. Really? Huh. I mean, it's basically, to my understanding, Roblox has a lot of like, you can basically do like some pretty like amateur game dev stuff in there. inside that game. So like it's gonna be as good as as good as the guy who's building the map. But it's really just something I never got into, nor really got super have super large interest in getting into. I'm very old school. I'd probably be looking to play. Oh God, leave me alone. If I were to do more custom-made things, I'd jump back to old-fashioned Gmod stuff. I don't know if that like. Oh God, I'm getting boxed in. Watch some Book 2, Chapter 3 trailer. Interesting. Okay. These things are so annoying, and I just want to get by them. There we go. There we go. Take this for the road. I have no idea why there's a chainmail dress in the middle of a clothing shop, but it's there. Oh yeah, want to see something a little bit spooky? Is these guys. They're hanging out. Yeah, they're just all up here, you know. Yeah, I can't say anything because I'm by myself, but some party talk with some other characters does sometimes say that they it looks like they might have done that might be self-imposed torture. But I came up here primarily for the Leechmonger ring. Oh, I have a Chak. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, what I want is the Leechmonger ring. This ring, of the equipment I have the Ring of Wraiths, which heals me for, I think, 8 or 10 every turn. Warhammer will definitely prepare you for that, especially if you play some of the warp creatures. I've never played Warhammer. I have a friend who likes it a lot, and I've chatted with him about like the lore and stuff, which is all very, very cool. So I know a little bit. Hey, what's up, Keffer? What's your name, Les? Marina. Fuck you, Marina. Introductions are out of the way. What do you want, stranger? It's 77 shillings. So I can't afford the Hardened Heart yet. Leave him alone for now. 500 years of trench war, yeah. If you want like dark, depressing, but still somehow very cool and epic, Warhammer is definitely the place to go. I'm less familiar with like Age of Sigmar stuff, but and more about like 40k. $40K is what really primarily interests me. Because like I don't get me wrong, I'm sure Sigmar is very, very cool too, but I like the space stuff a lot. You more Sigmar? Yeah, no, I'm new. Like I haven't played like I said, I haven't played either tabletop or any of the multiple franchise video games. But I just briefly hear things on the outskirts. Vermintide was pretty fun. Yeah, I heard good things about Vermintide. Every 40k fan is for new gen. Yeah, I could believe that. I think didn't they like put a lot of the more traditional stuff like out for like they stopped making it for a while and only recently reintroduced a lot of that stuff? I have like a memory of like a friend of mine saying that yeah. So I had a friend of mine like briefly tried to get into it, and even though he's also very new, he was particularly interested in the more classical fantasy setting stuff. He tried at one point to do some Necron stuff, but just wasn't into the sci-fi as much. What's going on with this bed? Planet Krieg fan. Yeah, I'm too new to even know what that means. Great. Dirty toilet paper, just what I needed. I'll take one rifle shot into this guy to take off his arm. Come over here, sir. Now it's fight. Honorably, even though you're missing an arm. Let me take off your unmentionables first. Or I'll just miss. Oh, I must have erotophobia, because I just noticed I have a phobia up right now. Can I be a shat mod? Got 2 years mod experience. Maybe. I admittedly have to. Yeah, I was wondering if I was just missing something. No worries, dude. If you join my Discord, I would be very much willing to talk with you about that. I need to. I am still very new to all this, and haven't even really looked into modding and things like that. So, I mean, you're dizzy. Okay, cool. Then yeah, probably not today, but I will maybe contact you tomorrow or some other day. I appreciate you reaching out for that. Ooh, the meat mallet, that's a good item. But yeah, we can definitely talk about that at a later point. Right now, though, what I think I will be doing is I want to reach Samuel Wedden. Got it. Right now. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah. We will reach the church, and I think I'll use my Book of Enlightenment to save there, and I will probably close the stream there. It'll be only I know it's only a short stream today, but things have been a little bit busy on my end, so I need to cut it a little bit short today. But let's get to the church first. I'd like to get to the church, introduce you to Father Dominic, and fuck. Please continue to run. Shit. Ow. It's gonna be big damage. Oh, they poisoned too, Jesus. Oh god, I might be dead here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna set me back a while. Damn indeed. But yeah, okay. Since it's gonna take me a while to catch up back to that, I think I will call this one here. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate people swinging by, old and new. Yeah, you checked out my Discord. I have the YouTube, which has a lot of my older VODs. Because I've been playing Fear and Hunger along with a few other games for a while, for at least a couple months now. I briefly did take a break, but I have a lot of content on YouTube. If it's not on the if it's not on the Twitch, go check out the YouTube. There's some of my old stuff there too. And yeah, that's just the little bit of shameless self-plugging I'll do at the end of this here. But for now, I will catch you in the next one. I believe the next stream will be on Sunday, and we'll be playing some Lies of P. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Y'all have a good night now.